I'll make sure I do it today though. It's not tape. You gotta put some other stuff on there. Excuse me.
Well, you got to put tape on there tomorrow, and then the next day you'll take off the tape and fix it.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
there's a little rough.
Sorry.
Brian.
Almost cracked my little bone.
Crack your little bone.
Yeah.
Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. You look at the Warriors.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
To the inside. And here's the fast break. Pass to Catchings. Inside. And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. But 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Here's Catchings. Smith with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Left side, Johnson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
First personal foul. First team foul. Clippers 7.
Warriors on D. The three is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that one's good. Catchings.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Hunter for 3. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry surveys. Driving to the basket. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Outside Johnson. Smith outside. Pass to Man. The kick to Hunter. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Curry. Covered by Smith. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Pass to Man. Picked by Smith. Launches a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
Here's Catchings. Now here's Kennard. The 3 is up.
God, he got stuck.
Smith with the rebound. On the wing man. No points so far. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. Kennard with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside Curry. There's the 3.
Good shot.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Outside Hunter. Johnson inside. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Ajinça. Left side Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Misses the baby hook.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
On the wing man. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Ajinça. And he dumps it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Back to Johnson. The kick to Hunter. Now Johnson. Pass to Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent movement in that pick and roll. Smith Jr. making himself a target there, just like his daddy.
Kennard on the wing. Puts it up from the high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Clippers trail. Here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. It's tipped. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Pass to man. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
3 points.
Here's Catchings. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Launches it. And that's not going to go. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
3 ball.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
And Ayton has got the ball here for the Clippers. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Now the Clippers with it. 3 on 3. Back to man. Ayton inside. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Pass to Hayes. It's the jump hook. And the bucket is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Moving it up. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
They double him with Ayton. Outside for Porter. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Towns. No made baskets yet.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And it's been interesting watching Paul find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Yeah, she need to have him shorts. She need to have him shorts.
Yeah, and underwear. Yeah.
First free throw is good.
There's no underwear.
Okay, what time's the fourth?
And so Ball nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
From outside the arc, the Warriors.
All right, bye.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Catchings. That one is off. It's a close one here in San Francisco. The three from Ayton. Towns with a rebound. Right side, Walker. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out, Towns. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the three. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Catchings misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. Smart on the drive. Green. Pass to Ayton. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Green. Clock at 6.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll put Karl Anthony Towns on the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Hayes.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5.
I'm not going to get the same lead. See what he can do.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Clippers, Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside Curry. Here's the pick. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Curry, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. No good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Morris can't hit. The Warriors leading. .34 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. He's all alone. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Smith has a 7'2" wingspan, and it comes in handy right there, getting that turnover.
Kennard, right side. It's stolen by Hunter. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the three fly. Pass to Kennard. Misses in close.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a
Oh,
little bit.
this man got me and he
And
hauled.
we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
31.
The Warriors
Shooting
on
down
top.
right, shitty.
They lead by 3.
Laying
We've got
down
more in
right,
store
shitty
for you
defense.
right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Johnson. Morris outside. Out to the wing. Outside Johnson. Back to Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Here's catching. Three-pointer, no good. The Clippers trail. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Man. Back to Morris. And here's Johnson. On the wing man for the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Man's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Curry. Here's Catchings. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Hunter. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
What's that?
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
2 things?
Here's Ajinça. Averaging around 6 a game. Three-pointer off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From deep, Johnson. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Gets a hand on
Go.
it. Great positioning on the putback. Kennard's got his first points of the game.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. The kick to Hunter. And rejected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ajinça. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. The 3, Smith. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Curry for 3.
That's what I gave him, the shot.
Stephen Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Curry. Here's Catchings. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about
what
shooting
did mommy
against
say?
him next time.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And what you want?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
We'll have this one first, and then when you finish with it, come back and get that.
And I got to tomorrow for school.
Warriors making a switch here.
For your GS Breakers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. From behind the arc. They get it back. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Clippers sub. Number 22, DeAndre Ayton.
Morris outside. Back to man. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Man's got 12.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And it's good. 2 points.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. The kick to Hunter. Takes a three. Towns with a rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Hunter with some nice D. The Clippers in the lead. Down low. Here's Ayton. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Golden State Warriors. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now. And when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel, and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there.
About to, because I don't know what that was Al just did, but that was crazy
He's
to
just
me.
driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Catchings. He's got 13. Pass to Porter. Clock at 4. Here's Catchings. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there.
Baba, you wasn't
Cashes in on
born
the
yet.
second chance
Baba,
points.
no, you're not watching TV
It's
and get Daddy
interesting.
playing the game.
They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how smart he goes about this man's business. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
DeAndre Ayton.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
.34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The shot by Towns, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Catchings. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
DeAndre Ayton.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Karl Anthony Towns. 1 shot. Timeout. Clippers. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
And it's tied up with that one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance Team.
Here's Ball. Yes, it's good.
Oh, check out Ball with the silky touch, putting a nice high arc on the shot.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead, up by 2. All right. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Relax.
On the wing, Curry. They set a pick. In close. And Ayton pulls it down.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Lets it fly. They get it again. The Warriors leading. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3.
It's a good shot too,
Fires
dog.
in the triple.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in the
Tight,
league
tight.
of
He
its
can go
own.
to bounds.
Pass to Smart. Now here's Johnson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And here's Johnson. Driving inside. Smart up top. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And offensively, Tyus Jones is a steadying influence out there, Richard.
He does a great job of setting the pace, making great reads, and I like his decision making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, just has a great feel for the game. This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ball into the lane. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Smart. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The 3 from Curry.
Good moves, man.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Back to Johnson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Towns, right side. To the left wing. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. They set the screen. Outside Curry. Curry on the drive. Tipped.
Ran the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Warriors coach was going over with his guys. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
To you.
And Allie, thanks.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Yeah, once Smith puts the ball on the floor, he's got good straight-ahead speed.
Towns down low. Up top ball. Six to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a one-point game. Here's Ajinça. The rebound by Mann. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Good shots, man.
And the Warriors miss again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Counted from distance.
Heck,
And now it's
go.
a 4-point Clipper lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 8, Lonnie Walker.
To halt the run. Oh! Yes! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter.
A little bit.
Smart outside. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. For 3. And Smart nails the triple.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's strong
Curry's
too.
got 6 here in the quarter.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Here's Johnson.
Oh,
Ooh, he took a hard foul.
I was about to say, they got a
He'll
problem
head
on
to the line
somebody.
to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. On the wing, Curry. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Catchings. Going inside. The Clippers grab the miss. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Johnson. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Pulls up. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And